Cambridge Advanced English Practice Test. In this part of the exam, you have to read a text and insert missing words by using the word given in capitals. This text is called Two Sleeps a Night. Here we see the first part of the text, and you can see the gaps in the paragraphs, in the sentences. And to the right, you can see words in the blue boxes which are in capitals. And you use those words to form a word to fit in the gaps. And there you see the first one, desperately, which is given as an example. Desperately is an adverb. So we have sometimes we wake up in the middle of the night and try desperately. How do we try to go back to sleep? Now see if you can complete words for the other ones, for comfort, symptom and interrupt. And a tip here, consider which part of speech it is likely to be. You saw that desperately was an adverb. Are the others going to be an adverb, an adjective, a verb, a noun? Pause the video if you would like more time. We now come on to the second part. Again, consider which part of speech is likely to fit best into the gap. Will it be an adjective, an adverb, a verb, or a noun? Think carefully about it. Again, pause the video if you would like more time. And finally, you have a summary of the text. Now we'll look at them all again with the example and with answers for the other ones. So here we have, but instead we spend a really using comfort to make uncomfortable, to spend a really uncomfortable night tossing and turning until morning. So it's an adjective describing night. The situation could be using symptom, and the word is symptomatic. And again, it's an adjective, symptomatic of a stressful week, but it could also be etc. Research shows that our ancestors, rather than enjoying an uninterrupted period of sleep at night, had 2 sleeps broken up by some time awake. So another adjective. This one's a bit difficult. The 8 hours a night pattern that has become almost essential to modern humans has only been, using custom, customary in industrialized countries since the 19th century. 2 more adjectives. Then, now how can we use afford? Then affordable electricity, another adjective, was introduced which resulted in a division between night and day that became something blurred progressively. And this time we have an adverb. What had until then been daytime activities could now be enjoyed after darkness, and as a result we went to bed later. We were therefore more tired, and this enabled us to sleep through the night. And so the last one is a verb. Finally, let's look at the complete text. Sometimes we wake up in the middle of the night and try desperately to go back to sleep. But instead we spend a really uncomfortable night tossing and turning until morning. The situation could be symptomatic of a stressful week, but it could also be because of a sleep pattern we have inherited. Research shows that our ancestors, rather than enjoying an uninterrupted period of sleep at night, had 2 sleeps, broken up by some time awake. The 8 hours a night pattern that has become almost essential to modern humans has only been customary in industrialized countries since the 19th century. Then affordable electricity was introduced, which resulted in a division between night and day that became progressively blurred. What had until then been daytime activities could now be enjoyed after darkness, and as a result we went to bed later. We were therefore more tired, and this enabled us to sleep through the night. Thanks for watching. I hope it's been useful. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments. And of course, please make sure you subscribe to watch more videos like this. Okay, see you again soon.